Hey, what's up, you guys? Just thought I'd bring a little custom uh, review to you here. If you remember my previous video, guys, I have brought this Hela action figure, and she is definitely one of my favorite Marvel Legends. The only problem, like the only gripe I had with this figure was her cape. So uh, I have fixed that. I purchased her a custom cloth cape. Um, um, well, it's cloth, but it's a wired cape, as you can see, and it's really cool. It's really cool. And I like this cape a lot, and it just brings the figure out more. Also, it's that plastic material that you had attached into the back of her hole that she has in her back. It was really troublesome and annoying. You know, so I'm gonna get into the cape and show you guys how it works and all that. All right, so stay tuned. Yes, it's like I was saying. The threading on mine is a little like wear down a little, but that's nothing too serious. So anyway, as you can see, it's a wide cape, and there's the spot where her old cape would attach to, but it was very troublesome. It would come loose. It didn't really fit in securely, and it was hard for me to post around and stuff, and it was just a bad cape all around. But the rest of the figure, the rest of her is great. But this cloth, this wire cape here, so as you can see, it's a wire cape, so you can bend it in any which kind of way that you want, and get her in some pretty dynamic poses, for you articulative comic book poses out there. I'm not really that great with it, but this is just a great idea. I picked this up on eBay. You could look into it, and yeah, I mean, it's really good. So all you just got to do is just like wrap it around her neck like so, because it's a wired cape, and pop her head on or whatever, and boom, there you have her, Hela with a brand new cape. And it just really brings out this figure even more, because if you saw my previous review, guys, and if you haven't, definitely check that video out. But this Kate Blanchett Thor Ragnarok Hela action figure was already like in my top favorite Marvel Legends. So now with this cape, it's even better. She's even better. So it really brings out this figure, and I'm very happy, very pleased with that. Big shout out to the seller. It was a Chinese seller. I bought her from China on eBay, so that could be a little troublesome, but trust me, it is worth the wait. When they ship it from China, it took a little while to get here, but it's definitely worth the wait, and it really brings this Hela figure out, and I really like it. I really like it a lot. So yeah, so like I said, you can get her into some very nice poses. I'm not that great with it, but just something to throw out there to you guys. I really like the wide material. A lot of people give Marvel Legends shit for, like with certain action figures not giving them wired material. And I really can't blame people for doing that. You know, like especially for reviewers on YouTube who's a part of that, articulative comic book art community. They always want to get their figures in the best poses possible, and that definitely comes with having flexible material, both in the action figures and in any accessories that they might have. Now, it depends on the accessories for the figures. It depends. But you know, wide material is actually not a bad thing. At first I was kind of knocking it, but you know, once I started buying certain wired clothing for my action figures, then I kind of started to see. I was like, oh, now I see, what the reviewers are talking about. So, for posing ability, for playability, with the action figures, because I do like to pose my, action figures around, and it's a really nice added bonus, when you can do, things like this. Like I said, I'm not that great with it, but it's it's really nice to have that kind of flexibility. Now, with my Batman Arkham Knight action figure, I'm actually happy it's not a cloth cape, because I think, well, I'm probably going to put out another video for my Ascended Knight Batman, because, I've been playing around with him for quite a while now. So now, I think I know how to use like all his accessories and stuff. But I'm getting off topic a little bit, guys. So just bear with me. But I might be rambling a little. So if I am, y'all can cut the video off. But with the Batman Ascended Knight action figure, I've heard some reviewers saying that they wish that he had a wide cape. Now, there is pros and cons to that. Now, the pros are definitely you will be able to get Batman in much better poses, But the cape that they gave to Batman is not too short, which is a great thing. It's a very long cape. So it's like, that's the plus. It's like certain characters, certain action figures, I guess depending on your variety and how you want to pose your figure, and how it will work. But I love the Batman Ascended Knight figure the way that it is, and the reason why I do is because I always think about, if you read Batman comic books, the majority of the time Batman's cape is just hanging and drooping down to the floor. His cape is just so long. And the way how they made his cape, also where his cape can drape over his shoulders like that, definitely right out of the comic book. So it's like, I think if you would have had a wide cape, it would have took away from some of that. I'm not really sure. Maybe. I mean, I guess it depends. But I just like, as far as the Ascended Knight Batman goes, in my opinion, I like that, he doesn't have a wide cape. But with this figure, with the Hela action figure, and I'm going to get more wide capes too. Well, first of all, I need to get Loki. He just fell. Yikes. Doggone it. Wow. That was embarrassing. That was terrible. Forgive me on that one, guys. But I'm glad. I think that's probably just a sign for me to end this video. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about this, with this, wide cape, drop your answers down in the comments below, and let me know what you think about the cloth cape on action figures, and let me know how you like it with, certain action figures. So, just wanted to bring this to you guys. Until the next time, see ya.